Hello and welcome back everybody to the channel and the return flight from Philadelphia. Aer Lingus crossing the pond. What can I say, guys? First question. First things first. I'm sorry I haven't said anything about Christmas. I really sorry about New Year's. I really wish you guys have had a wonderful New Year and enjoyed it with the family. And I hope you guys have a blessed year 2025. And I hope everything just works out for you. If you had a rough year this year, I hope next year is just gonna be smooth sailing. You know, that's all we can ever wish for, right? I hope you guys had fun. I hope everything was nice, and I would like you guys to just whenever you get the time, go down to the comments and let me know how your new year was. What did you guys do? I can't really tell you what I did in my new year because of the time of recording this, it's on the 29th of December, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but most probably I'll be just chilling at home with my family. You know, we will just be, we won't be celebrating much. Most probably get some takeouts, just chill, watch something together, you know, just family stuff, family time. For me, family time is quite important. So yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. The thing is, like, on the 28th, the thing is, like, on 27th and 28th was where I finished all of the previous flights. So 4 flights in 2 days. I finished them up and I edited them by the 28th, I believe, and I just posted them all and just kept the schedules, you know. So that's why I'm like, you know, right now I'm talking about this, but still not even anywhere close to New Year. So yeah, this will be my last week off. Next week I'll be going back to work. Woohoo. But yeah, quite an exciting time this has been. Some nice flights. At least I have a lot of flights for you guys, especially I had on Christmas and New Year's and stuff. I didn't stop because, you know, especially like, you know, when there are streamers, for example, they would, like, you would have to stop streaming, you know, on Christmas or New Year's because you have stuff with your family and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, APU is working. Let's start the APU. So APU usually takes about 3 to 4 seconds before you can actually start it once you hit the button. So yeah, I decided also to talk to you guys while I'm doing you know, some small preliminary setup. Oh, come on. I don't know why that word is annoying. Preliminary setups, so that there would be something going on while I'm talking to you guys. And if there's something that I would, you know, maybe think, oh, like, oh, I need to explain, I'll explain it. So yeah, I hope New Year was good for you guys, and yeah, I hope mine will be good, honestly. Like, this is all like in the future right now. So yeah, another thing, so I decided instead of doing like I'm gonna do some 2 special episodes at the end of the series, because I think there's this flight and one more flight that's going to be A321, actual A321s. Then I found some 2 destinations I really wanted to do, which were really nice. I wanted to do also Los Angeles, but man, it's a very long flight, 11 hours, and with the 2x that happens, it's gonna take me around 8 hours of actual flying, because it usually just like the 2x shaves off like 2 to 3 hours maximum, so it would be way too much of a flight. But then when I saw the actual flight and how the distance it actually travels, whew, man, it crosses over the not only the Atlantic, it actually flies over the North Pole, I believe, or the Arctic, I'm not sure. It's this white stuff on the top, so it passes all the way over that, so it doesn't like really actually go through the same like, you know, when you cross the pond, you're like you're crossing the Atlantic Ocean and stuff. When you're crossing the oceans, there's mostly the nat tracks and stuff like that. This one does not follow a nat track. It goes like way farther out, but I don't really know why they do that. Maybe I could find something in SimBrief which shortens the distance a little bit. but I'll leave that for later. But the ones that I've already confirmed are going to be 2 flights with the A330s. This one I will let you guys see it once it comes out, because it's going to be, I think, somewhere around next week, which was basically like, yeah, I think like, yeah, it will be like not after this one. After this one we have 2 more flights. I think it's Windsor or something. I don't know the name very well. I'm gonna have to see once I'm doing the flight, and then we're gonna be doing the return back to Dublin. We need to start 3 minutes here. So once we return back to Dublin, then I will be doing those, but I will be doing those in the A330. So I do believe it's the A330-200, which they're using, I think, for both the flights, but I'm gonna have to double check. If one of them is an A330-300, I'll use it. If it's A330-200, I'll use it. I could have done them in the A321, but then I was like, nah, why start doing fiction stuff now, right? It's still it is still gonna be the Aer Lingus crossing the pond, but instead of it being the A321, it will be the A330. So yeah, and I mean, the A330 is a really well-made aircraft, honestly, and like Anybuilds really did a good job about it. So yeah, also exciting. Like, there's gonna be an A350, but if it's like, if they go and make it like really stupidly expensive, it won't be worth it. Like, I don't think it should be worth like $70 or $80 or any of that nonsense, because like, we're talking about a plane which they have focused primarily on the like on the interiors and exteriors of it, but they did say also they added failures to it, which means it should be relatively high fidelity. So if they've gone so far to make it at that high fidelity, then yeah, it will be a more expensive aircraft, and one of these like $70s or somewhere within that region. I definitely would want to, I think I would buy it. A350 is a really nice aircraft, brand new stuff, like crazy cockpit, quite long ranges also. But here's my problem, the long range part. If they do not find a way to make it work at 4x, then it will be very bad, you know, because long ranges I cannot do with like just the 2x. It's just not worth it, honestly. See, this plane starts to wobble a little bit when it goes to 4x and takes a dive, and it's so weird. So most of the time I have to be like pinned in front of it. So if, like, let's say we're doing like a 12-hour flight or a 10-hour flight, it's gonna be very difficult. You know, these flights are mostly like 7-hour flights, but with the 4x and 2x combinations, you saw, I think like around last time it took only 3 hours, but still it was 3 hours of my life. That alone is boring as hell, sitting in front of the PC waiting for the flight to finish for 3 hours. That alone is just, you know, like, I'd like to go to just do other things, you know. Sometimes before, you know, I would leave in MSFS 2020, I would leave the flight going like at 2x or 2x or 4x or whatever, and I just go to sleep, man. I just go to sleep. I go to bed, and then it will it would auto pause, and then, you know, once I get up, I'll just do it. Also, the problem with that is, like, sometimes the PC starts to get like really fatigued, let's call it that. So the longer you leave it, the more frame drops you're gonna have after you resume it and you're gonna do the descent and stuff. So that's also another drawback. So sleeping is not a good idea. So yeah. So yeah, guys, if you were wondering about the timer that I did, there is in the FCOM of the Airbus. Basically, they say once you turn on the APU, you need to wait 3 minutes before putting the APU bleed, so that it doesn't suck in the toxic fumes into the cabin. You know, it could be harmful. So that's why you wait 3 minutes until everything is like it's running properly, and then you start the APU bleed. But I did hear, I think that's only in the first flight, not all the consecutive flights. So when you're doing a turnaround, you don't have to do that anymore. So once the plane lands and the APU has been working in the previous flight, and that's it, you're gonna just take it like like after an hour or half an hour or something, it's fine. You can just turn on the APU bleed directly. There are no like and there's no danger or anything. Okay, guys. So, but I don't know if the A330 is the same way or you can directly do it. I kind of forgot that one. I do know the A380, the A330 driver, he did say, Manuel, he did say the A380 doesn't need that. It doesn't have that issue. Maybe also the A330 doesn't have that issue. I think they like the way the systems are set up, it won't pull any toxic gas or anything. Like it worked from beginning, but I think the A320 family that has that issue. Anyways, now you know. So guys, without further ado, let's start setting up.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes.
Released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I don't know what it is, but okay. Starting engine 2.
All aircraft be advised, information uniform now current, altimeter 3019er.
Available. Engine 2 available, sorry. Starting engine 1.
Set parking brakes.
Fix it.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay. Okay, engine 2 is now also available. What is this? What is written here? Aircraft release line. Okay. That's where they release them. Nice. Okey-dokey.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Off. Ups to.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Back control check. Up. Down. Control. Left.
Frontier Flight 3480, Gate Alpha 5 taxi
Right.
via Sierra 7 Yankee Juliet Tango.
Control. Okay. Now we got the signal and everything. Cool, right there. Left.
Gate Alpha 5 taxi
Right.
via Sierra 7
Neutral.
Yankee Juliet Tango. Frontier Flight 3480.
Shamrock 1X Golf. Request taxi to the active.
Shamrock 1X Golf, runway 27 left taxi via Juliet Tango Kilo November. Hold short runway 27 right.
Runway 27 left taxi via Juliet. Tango Kilo November. Hold short runway 27 right, Shamrock 1X Golf.
Shamrock
Fixed
1X
taxi.
Golf, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, Shamrock 1X Golf.
Okay, we have to hold position for traffic. Okay. Where's the traffic? Where's the traffic? Where is it? I don't see traffic. Yes. Runway 27 right to take up on them. Okay. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Because that's the only way. And the one, we're always gonna have to cross runway 27. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the traffic. There it is. Okay. It's this side. Oh, here's the traffic. Okay. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. We waited all this. I could have left. I could have just left. It would have been a lot better. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we're at a standoff. Jeez. It would have been better to let me taxi first and then this guy could have come in. Now it's just... My goodness. That is dumb. Okay, that's gonna be expensive. You going down. Okay. Quick check. Pressure 0. Okay, we're good. Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid.
Shamrock 1X Golf, continue taxi.
Of course we're gonna continue taxi now.
Continue taxi, Shamrock 1X Golf.
Shamrock 1X Golf, cross runway 27, right at Alpha 2. Continue taxi
Okay.
via Kilo November Papa Sierra 1.
So they're giving us the cross
Cross runway
instructions from
27
here,
right
which
at
is
Alpha
nice.
2. Continue taxi via Kilo November Papa Sierra 1, Shamrock 1X Golf.
And controls up 0.4. 34. Done. Done and done.
Approaching 27 right.
Intentional. Okay, clear on the approach and clear on the approach. Oh. Okay. And it's off. Okay.
Shamrock 1X Golf, contact Philadelphia Tower 135.1, see you.
Over to Tower 135.1, Shamrock 1X Golf. Shamrock 1X Golf, holding short runway 27 left.
Shamrock 1X Golf, Philadelphia Tower, wind calm, fly runway heading, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, Shamrock 1X Golf.
Approaching 27 left.
Intentional.
On runway 27 left.
Confirmed. Takeoff. Stabilize. Maniflex 40, SRS, auto thrust blue. Power set. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Forgot to turn off the backs.
Shamrock 1X Golf.
Thought I would,
Contact
but I
Philadelphia
didn't.
departure. Have a good evening.
Completely forgot.
Contact Philadelphia
And,
departure, Shamrock 1X Golf, see you.
We're doing it. Okay. Plan thrust.
Philadelphia departure, Shamrock 1X Golf.
Flaps
Good evening,
1.
1100.
Shamrock 1X Golf, Philadelphia departure. Good evening, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Altimeter 3019er.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Altimeter 3019er, Shamrock 1X Golf.
17,000.
Shamrock 1X Golf, turn left,
And
heading
that's
100.
100. Okay.
Turn left, heading 100, Shamrock
Okay,
1X
flaps
Golf.
up. Okay, 100 set. Off. Off. Moved. Okay. Like that. Okay.
Shamrock 1X Golf, turn left, heading 085.
105.
Turn left, heading 085, Shamrock 1X Golf. Golf.
flaps 2.
Gemstone 52 Echo Charlie, ready to go. Runway 28 right.
And we're clear to land also, so
Gemstone 52 Echo Charlie, Dublin Tower, wind 250 at 11, gusts 21, runway 28 right, cleared for
gears
takeoff.
down, unlocked.
Runway 28
This
right, cleared for
one.
takeoff. Gemstone 52 Echo
Okay.
Charlie.
Flaps 3. And we're clear to land, so we turn all these on. Here we go. Uh-oh. We have captured the glades loop. Okay. We're just waiting for the cabin, but anyways, should be here soon. Checked. You're right in the puppies.
Approaching 28 left.
Confirmed. Oop. Oop. Kicks on the left, kicks on the right.
Gemstone 52 Echo Charlie, contact Dublin departure 121.1.
Oh. Oh.
Contact Dublin departure 121.1. Gemstone 52
Hello.
Echo Charlie.
Oh. Okay.
200. Minimum
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, retard. 5. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Oil is out. Over screen decel.
1,200 meters remaining. 900 remaining.
80 knots. Manual brake.
Shamrock 1X Golf, exit next available taxiway.
Did I turn the
Exit
wrong way?
next available taxiway, Shamrock 1X Golf.
No, there's only
Shamrock
one
1X
exit.
Golf, contact ground 121.8.
I forgot to.
Ground 121.8.
I
Shamrock
forgot to
1X
record. Sorry,
Golf.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Stupid shit.
Shamrock 1X Golf. Request taxi to company gate.
Ryanair 18 Charlie, Quebec. Ramp 122. Request pushback.
Oh, sorry about this, guys.
Shamrock 1X Golf, gate Alpha 406, taxi via Sierra 5
No, replace
Sierra.
this video.
Hold short runway 16.
Gate Alpha 406 taxi via Sierra 5 Sierra. Hold short runway 16. Shamrock 1X Golf.
How did it go? Oh, okay. It's just
Ryanair 18,
weird.
Charlie, Quebec,
The
Dublin
wing
ground,
looked like
pushback approved.
I went
Face
into
west.
the. Oh, there's a puddles of water. Oh, that is so
Pushback
nice.
approved.
west. Ryanair 18 Charlie, Quebec.
No, that's not puddle of water. That's just
All aircraft be
the
advised information
shadow
Delta now
of
current
it.
QNH 1027.
Like misplaced thing, and there's a shadow. Oh,
Gemstone 24 Golf November. Ramp
that's quite
51.
nice, actually.
Request pushback.
Okay, stand by.
Gemstone 24 Golf November, Dublin ground. Pushback approved.
This one
Face west.
off and off.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. Gemstone 24 Golf November.
Down. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Dublin. Very interesting approach and landing, I would say. Like, did you guys see how the plane was like messed up around? Like left, right, left, right, left, right. It was, but it was a lot easier to control than, you know, that last time when, you know, because I think MSFS 2024 definitely does throw you around a lot worse. So right now I found the you know, like I said, the proper settings for a active sky FS, and it seems to be a lot better, you know, like it seems to be a lot more realistic from what I've seen, like pilots go through and stuff, especially that there are no like massively crazy conditions. But yeah, this one was like a gust of 21, you know, so like you gotta expect that you would be like pushed around, you know. At least this one was depicted or right, you know, because when I saw the good thing also about this is that I can get a proper, like I can get proper information about the weather and how is it in the ceiling and all of that stuff, you know. I can get like the proper information decoded at least, you know. Thus now I'm seeing the same exact weather that I'm seeing in the in active sky, I'm seeing in the simulator, and even the plane itself is picking up all of that, which is good. So all of the information now is tied up and it's good, and actually it is the same information as in the real you know, depictions. What I'm checking also, SimBrief it's showing the same exact weather. When I'm checking other places, I'm like, you know, it's all matching, so which is good. I love just seeing that, you know. I love seeing the actual depictions of the weather, because MSFS was not really doing a good job, even though they're saying the weather engine has become a lot better. But yeah, no, active sky is still better when it comes to the depiction and all of that stuff. It's a lot better. So why aren't the passengers coming up from you? Wait, that's not my gate. My passengers should be coming out of the same gate also, right? I think they're coming out through here, and they should be coming out through here. Interesting. Where are they going? Where are my passengers going? Are they disappearing in here? It seems like they're disappearing in here and not actually going into the this one. Okay. Okay, good to know. Any hoosers? Cool. So this was fun, I guess. And yeah, on to the next one. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry guys about not being able to record. Man, I was like, you know, this always happens to me. I'm like, okay, I turn on the flight recorder, I keep it ready, and I'm like, okay, so gear down, flaps 3, everything, and then I just like, you know, like I show you guys, I do the external view with the landing gear and stuff, and then I forget to press that freaking record button, you know. Then I like just focus, like, okay, 2000, 1500, okay. I'm so focused that I forget to just press that damn button so that I can start the recording. Anyways, because usually like I have to do it at either like when I'm like, if I'm landing with flaps full or flaps 3, whatever is the last flap in detent that I'm going to be using, I usually should start the recording right after that. So sometimes at that moment I'm so laser focused on what's happening in the plane and how is it going, I just completely forget that I'm supposed to, you know, switch on the recording. So yeah, that's the thing. And there is a feature where it's supposed to where you could like say, okay, start automatically recording after a certain flight level or an altitude, but so far when I've tested that in the previous versions, it just never worked, honestly. I'm not sure if how that's supposed to be working. I think it's supposed to see like which flight level I am, and it just starts the recording when I reach that, you know, I don't know, man. Anyways, okay, so guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys having fun, and I hope you guys have again a wonderful New Year's, and I will see you guys on the next one.